Okay. Good, okay, good morning everybody. Okay, good morning everybody. Si
Good
Cam is here.
morning.
Good morning everybody.
Good morning.
Good
Welcome.
Good
morning.
morning po.
Yes. Welcome to our webinar. Okay, welcome to our webinar. Our
May
topic for
ano ako conference
our topic for this
meeting.
morning is
Hindi ko lang alam.
okay. I-mute muna natin si Lenny. Okay. Our topic for this morning is parliamentary procedure. Okay, parliamentary procedure. So, hello Kem. Yan, Kem is here. Sige. So, first of all, okay, before I begin, I'd like to hear some personal introductions, okay, from everybody. Okay, but I will start first. Okay, say my name is Rom Kumagun. Okay, I'm a person with disability advocate. Okay. I am a psychosocial. My disability is psychosocial. Okay. I am a bipolar patient, manic depressive. That's my situation. So hindi visible. It's not visible in my physical body. Okay. So I'm also a video journalist. Okay. So I conduct interviews. I broadcast live. Okay. I used to work for an educational television project with the government of Philippines, the TLRC, Technology and Livelihood Resource Center, for many years. I was also a college professor, Miriam College, sa Bahrain, AMA International University sa Bahrain. And I am also currently my income comes from online teaching sa English to Chinese students. So 5-1 talk. Okay. So and right now um, I have established together with Gloria, okay, the Persons with Disability Advocates Group. Okay. And recently, uh, we have a new administrator, group administrator, si Kem. Si Kem is uh, recently our new administrator. So tatlo kami, Gloria, Kem, ako, we are administering the Person with Disability Advocate Groups and yung TV channel. So right now we are broadcasting dun sa TV channel, okay? Because we have a TV channel na. Online nga lang, okay? But what's the difference, di ba? It's a channel online. Mas maganda pa nga, international tsaka very cheap to produce. Very cheap, wala. And we can do it virtually. Okay, so that's my personal background. I'm um, I'm 54 years old. I'm married with family. I have 4 children. I have 4 children. One boy, 3 girls. Okay, two two are already professionals, and two are still in school. One college, taking up nursing, and the youngest is still in fourth year high school, senior high school. So yun, that's me. And by the end of this um, this webinar, I hope to get to know you a little more. Okay. So sige, kay Kem muna. Kem, introduce naman, Kem. Introduce yourself para for the benefit.
Tayo yan. Bakit?
My full name is Lerma. I graduated from College of St. Benilde and my course was Business Entrepreneur under SDA School of Deaf Study. And then, yun lang po. And also, I'm single.
Okay.
Wala
Disability.
po.
Okay. So Kem is deaf, right? Totally deaf. Okay. Kem is totally deaf.
Hindi
Not
po.
not hindi.
I grew up as hearing people, nakakarinig din po ako before. And then nung na-opera ako, doon na po nag-start na aking pagiging deaf. So, pero nag-attend ako ng school, mainstream po.
Okay. And then our topic, Kem, is parliamentary procedure, how to conduct meetings using how do you see this webinar useful in your case?
Yes naman po, yes po. It can really help me a lot.
Okay. Are you
And for me, kasi yung kaming mga bingi, we also try uh, to have awareness sa ibang disabilities na hindi pa masyadong nakakakilala sa amin para may equality naman tayo. So I also help the hearing people as well. So it will really help me a lot. Yun po.
are you a group leader? Are you a group leader?
Yes, yes.
Yes. What groups do you lead?
The groups I lead is teaching the youth, kanilang magkaroon ng work, kung paano magbenta, ano yung mga benefits, how to apply sa mga work. Yun po yung mga grupo na yon. At saka para maging mature sila and be responsible and to apply also yung uh, business na meron din ako para makasurvive naman ang mga bingi na kagaya ko. So for me, uh, gusto ko ipakita na paano sila makakapag-save through the business.
Okay. Thank you, Kem. And Lorelai, next, please introduce yourself.
Hi, good morning po sa inyong lahat. I am Lorelai Liwanag from Los Baños, Laguna. Dati rin po akong focal person po ng PWD office dito po sa aming munisipyo sa Los Baños. And ngayon po, naghahanap po ako ng trabaho. Wala po akong work ngayon. And graduate po ako ng BS Computer Science. Ang ano ko po, disability ko po ay ortho, polio, sa right po, right foot. Yun po.
Right foot. Okay.
Yun lang po.
Okay. And then Lorelai, member ka ba ng mga group leader ka ba? Are you a group leader? Are you
Before po, naging presidente po ako ng barangay namin dito. And active po ako ngayon sa PKKP. At saka po dito sa amin po sa Los Baños.
Okay, thank you. Okay. Si Alan and Cynthia Año Nuevo. Let's start with Alan. Alan, please introduce yourself.
Hello po. My name is Allen. I'm 20 years old po. And I'm currently studying po. I'm a senior high student.
Senior high. Okay. Are you a
Apo.
leader? Are you a group leader?
I'm a former leader po of our team. I'm a volleyball player po kasi.
Former. What about now?
I'm co-captain na po. Hindi na po ako yung
Co-captain
captain. Apo.
sa basketball team. Okay. Do you have any disability?
No po. Pero
No.
I have may kapatid po ako may disability po.
Anong disability ng kapatid mo?
Kapatid ko po is ngongo.
I see. Okay. Okay. So si Cynthia Ano Nuevo, please introduce yourself. Cynthia Ano Nuevo, please introduce yourself.
Hi, good morning everyone. I'm Cynthia Mendez Año Nuevo. Dito po ako nakatira sa Bacoor, Cavite.
Oh, anong group leader ka ba? Cynthia, group leader ka ba? Group leader ka ba, Cynthia?
I'm the group leader of my family.
Mhm. Mhm. Ilang members ng family mo?
3 members lang po kami sa family namin.
Sino yung 3 members?
Yung anak ko po, tsaka isa kong apo.
Kaano mo si Allen?
Si Alin po ay anak ko po siya.
So sabi ni Allen may kapatid siyang with disability.
Yeah, may anak po akong disability, tsaka apo.
Anong disability ng
Ano po sila?
apo mo?
Cliff palate po sila.
Cleft palate. Okay.
Yeah.
Sige. Okay. So, okay. Sino pa ba? Teka, si Gloria. Ikaw naman, Gloria. Gloria is a participant din sa... Introduce yourself.
Yeah, okay. Good morning, everyone. I'm Gloria Antuerfia, presently residing at Montalban, Rizal. And I'm a volunteer in PIDAO office, the SWD Marikina. I'm a leader of many different groups in Marikina, and presently elected as president at Amang Rodriguez Hospital in Marikina. And presently, we have this joint group, the PWD Advocates, with Rome Kumagun and Kim Kabalhin as admins. So I'm glad to be here today. Thank you.
Okay. So, Amy. Short introduction naman, Amy.
Hello po, my name is Amy po. Freelance sign language interpreter po sa mga bingi.
Okay. Thank you, Amy. Okay. So, okay. Before I give a formal presentation, okay, I would like to ask everybody a question. Okay. When was the most successful meeting you ever had in your entire life? Okay. And when I say meeting, it doesn't have to be a formal meeting. Pwedeng dalawa lang kayo nag-usap, nagkaroon ng magandang successful meeting, okay? Pwedeng tatlo lang kayo, accidentally nag-meeting kayo, accidentally nakita-kita kayo. Okay, so when I say meeting, it is formal or informal, okay? So I repeat my question, when was the time that you felt you had a very, very successful meeting? Okay. Let's start with Glo naman. Start with Glo.
Okay. I've been into several meetings, trainings, seminars, and workshops, and I can say that all of these are successful. But the recent one of the successful is the Rice Program Entrepreneurship. That's one of the successful because I up to now I've been into that, having my business food products, selling for exhibit, bazaar, and online, and here in our area. And the most successful one is the recent one. 2 days, 2 weeks, I think, before the enhanced quarantine, when I was selected as president in Amang Rodriguez Medical Center, conducted by Department of Social Services under DOH, and I thought it was just a regular meeting, but instantly they on the spot they yeah we were asked to have an on the spot election of officers, and I was so blessed because I think this is one of the successful because I was elected as president. No one dares to compete. So and the groups count on me. The staff of Department of Social Services count on me, and they told me that, what are you doing? So I told them that three years ago up to now, I am doing this, helping people in so many ways in my own very special way, and encouraging many patients from different places to have their checkups and different medical medications and medical needs at Amang Rodriguez Medical Center. So they told me that, oh, that's one of the main reason why we conduct this meeting. So swak na swak yung 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 presence ko sa meeting na yon. So sabi nga nila sa akin, natutuwa sila na buti na lang nag-attend ka sa meeting na to, ma'am, kasi yan ang leader na kailangan namin. So I think I'm so blessed. I'm not just flattered, but it was a blessing from God that God has chosen me, and God has the reason and a great purpose for this kind of meeting that where I am into, because akala ko yung regular meeting lang. So that's it. Thank you.
Thank you, Glo. Same question for Lorelai.
Okay?
Third, oo. Sa formal meeting, siguro yung sasabihin kong naging advocate din ako bilang PWD. Nung makipag-meeting din po ako doon sa Rotary Club, na nagkataon naman po na yung president before ay mayroon pong isang anak na PWD. So marami pong naging offer po sa amin yung mga yung para pong magkaroon ng livelihood at saka ng pondo po yung yung federation po ng Los Baños. So, naging maganda po yung outcome kasi nagturuan din po kami magkaroon ng organic gardening. Then, yun nga, sa pamagitan po ng presidente ng Rotary Club, nabigyan po ng pondo ang Las Bañas Federation. Then sa informal naman po, since naging great po yung social media, nag-connect po ako sa iba pong mga kakilala ko, sa mga politicians. Naging part din po sila na ma-advocate po yung BP 344 sa ibang lugar. Kagaya po nung nag-work po ako sa before sa isang private company sa isang lugar po dito sa Laguna. Balis, yun po, nakausap ko po yung isang politician kasi po nagkaroon po ng problema po sa transportation papunta po dun sa lugar na pinagtatrabahuan ko. So, ginawa ko po, kinausap ko po yung isang politiko na sana po makausap po yung may-ari ng subdivision na magkaroon po ng transpo para po sa aming mga PWD na nag-work po dun sa lugar na yon. So, nasagutan naman po yung katugunan ko po, and kinausap po nila yung may-ari ng subdivision. So, yun po yung informal na meeting na masasabi ko pong naging successful din po. And marami pa rin po yung mga kumbaga naitulong ko rin po sa ibang mga PWDs.
Okay, thank you. Okay, so si Allen, same question para kay Allen. Teka, unmute kita. Okay, Allen, go ahead.
Milo po, siguro po yung isa sa mga successful as a student na naging meeting ko po is yun siguro po yung pinatawag po kaming lahat na players ng aming coach para po sa upcoming election, para po sa mga president po namin, or tapos sa magiging captain ball po namin.
Okay, si Cynthia.
Wala.
Sa family, kasi mga family meeting. Sabi mo kanina, ang grupo mo, yung family mo. So, ano yung pinaka-successful family meeting mo sa karanasan mo?
No? Ako naman po, ang pinaka-successful ko na naging meeting sa family ko is yung pagiging isang, kasi po single parent po kasi ako. So, meron po akong 5 anak na may mga sari-sarili na rin pong pamilya na nagmi-meeting din po ako minsan sa kanila kasi about ah, sa pagiging isang magulang na alam naman po nila ang sitwasyon ko, na ako na lang po yung mag-isang naghahanap buhay. So, nagmi-meeting din po kami mag-iina about sa mga financially po.
Okay. O si Kem naman. Kem, same question for Kem.
Wala.
Meron po yung mga successful meeting namin is yung kasama namin yung mga deaf sa isang event. Kasi doon pa lang nagte-training kami and then may leadership trainings din po. I think yun yung most successful sa amin.
Okay. Sige. Okay. So,
And may pahabol pa po si Kem.
okay,
And,
okay.
Lika.
And hindi lang siya meeting sa mga bingi. Kasama din ng mga hearing, yung mga nakakarinig. And also yung mga kasama namin yon, we teach them sign language kahit yung basic lang. And then deaf awareness din po para mapagmalaki yung identity namin bilang mga bingi.
Okay. Thank you, Kem. Okay, so tatanong ko naman yung Lenny, can you hear me? Lenny, narinig mo ako? Sige. Okay, hindi pa okay signal ni Lenny. So I'll ask a second question for everybody. Okay, second question for everybody. When was the worst meeting you ever had in your life? Formal or informal? You had a meeting, formal or informal, you felt it was your worst ever meeting. Okay, when was that? So I'd like to uh, begin with, I think, si Kem. I think Kem is ready to answer.
Wait lang po, nag-freeze lang po yung screen niya.
Okay.
Yung worst na meeting is yung depende pa sa schedule. Tapos, laging sinasabing depende, especially pag yung mga hearing, may mga hearing na nag-invite sa amin na kailangan kasama ang mga bingi. Pero what happened kasi is yung, di ba, kailangan nila kami, sabi, madedelay lang yung schedule ng meeting. Pero, syempre, parang last minute ba? So, ang nangyari, parang walang nag-lead na i-continue na natin sa schedule, i-follow natin sa schedule. Parang walang nagsabing ganun. So, yun pa yung naging isang problema namin.
Pero Kem, di ba may nagpa-meeting, may nagpatawag. Somebody called for a meeting, right?
Yes po, yes po. Tinawag ako, it was last year, I think Deaf Awareness Orientation. Deaf Awareness Week po nung time na yon. Tapos in-invite kami ng hearing doon sa, hindi siya church eh. Parang in-invite lang ako pumunta doon sa lugar na yun for the meeting. So sabi nila sa akin, it's a seminar. And then, kung paano mo ma-develop yung sarili mo, kung paano ka mag-grow, tapos kung paano mo ma-accept yung challenges. Tapos, in-explain naman ng mga tao sa akin yun.
Okay, so
And also yung company, in-invite din nila ako na kailangan may deaf leader na mag-share sa kanila. Tapos para maging aware daw yung mga hearing na ka-work niya. And then, syempre curious sila sa deaf culture namin. And then, binigay ko naman. So, naniwala ang mga hearing na kaya pala namin. And walang inequality na nangyayari.
now, why do you say it was the worst meeting you ever had? Medyo hindi ko nakuha the first time. Could you please explain again, why do you consider that meeting the worst ever meeting in your life?
Sa akin, kasi bakit nga ba siya worst? What I have observed is, oo, gusto nila i-promote yung, gusto nilang tumulong, gustong tumulong ng mga tao, gustong nilang maturuan. So, I willingly accept that. I willingly accept to help. Tapos, yun, ang nagka-problema nga sa scheduling. So, paano ka mag-grow bilang leader kung ganun din naman ang pinapakita? Kung yung natutunan namin, ganun, kailangan namin makita. And also, hindi dapat mawalan ng pasensya. We need to learn visually. We need to show also na may kaya kami. And we need to also na pakita na nakakatulong kami. Okay lang po yun. What we need is yung willingly, maging open sana sila.
See, the way I see it, parang the meeting was somehow successful, but what next? Parang ganun. The way, what's next? What you are at a loss as to what will happen next. Am I correct? Am I correct in understanding?
Nag-freeze po si Kem. Wait lang po.
Oh, okay lang. Sige, we will pause muna. Okay, we'll pause that question kay Kem. Okay. Let's hear from Alan. Alan, when was the worst ever meeting you have ever experienced? Oh, teka. Sound unmute. Okay, go ahead. Go ahead.
Siguro po, yung worst po na meeting is siguro po yung nagpatawag yung president namin sa school ng meeting. Then, yung iba po, hindi po nakapunta. So, yung meeting na po kasi yun is para po pag-usapan yung mga fund, kung ano po yung mga ano namin sa school po. mga project po namin. Yung mga co-leader po, hindi po nagsipunta. So, wala pong masyado na pag-usapan. Kaya siguro po, yun po yung pinaka-worst
I see.
for me.
And Cynthia?
Hello. Siguro yung pinaka-worst meeting namin na napagdaanan ko is yung about sa family ko na iniwan kami ng papa nila. Yun yung pinaka-meeting namin na mag-iina na pinaka-worst para sa akin. So, hindi ko alam kung paano ko sila tawag dito, kung paano ko sila itataguyod. Kasi 5 po silang anak ko. So, yun yung pinaka-meeting namin mag-iina na parang ang hirap. Ayun lang
Thank
po.
you. Thank you. Lorelai? Oh, teka, unmute natin si Lorelai. Okay. Ayan. Okay, go ahead, Lorelai.
Yes, sir. Siguro po yung worst na ito lang po recent lang. May nag-offer po kasi na isang company na isang project na magbe-benefit po sa mission, church doon. Nagpatawag po agad ng meeting para sa mga officer namin sa barangay. Pumunta naman po yung mga officers, kaya lang po hindi po pumunta yung mismong president. So, hindi po natuloy yung meeting namin. So, na kailangan na po yung sagot ng isang concern po na na company para po mabigyan kami ng proyekto. So, yun po yung pinaka po talaga kasi hindi nga po natuloy yung project na para po sana sa mga meron din pong iba pa doon sa mga pinasukan kong company naging biglaan ng meeting na sinabi ng isang ng amin pong boss na kailangan i-meeting mo itong taong to. Siyempre, expected, hindi mo ini-expect na gano'n yung mangyayari. Tapos, unprepared ka doon sa tatanong mo pa doon sa isang kasama mo sa trabaho. So, yun lang muna po.
Okay, thank you. So, Lenny? Lenny?
Yes, sir.
I asked a question earlier. When was the worst ever meeting you ever had? Kailan mo may na-experience ka na ba ang pinakamalalang meeting na na-experience mo? Formal or
Sa
informal?
ngayon po, sir.
Mahirap ngayon ganun.
Opo. Sir, sa ngayon po, ito po yung pinakamalalang meeting na dumarating po sa akin sa federation po. Masyado pong magulo ngayon ng federation namin dito sa Los Baños. Either na pinag-iinitan po ako lagi ng mayor namin dito, hindi po kami magkasundo. Kaya, hindi ang ano ko sa yan po ay sinasangguni ko lagi kay Sir.
Okay, nag-freeze si Lenny. Sige. Glo, ikaw naman. When was the worst ever meeting? Formal or informal? Formal or informal?
Okay.
Hello po. Okay na po, sir.
The worst.
Nawala po kayo eh.
Okay, Glo,
Hello?
pause ka muna, pause ka muna.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sige,
Okay. Sige.
go ahead, Lenny. Go ahead, Lenny.
Yun po, sir, sa hinaharap ko po ngayon, medyo ano po kami ng mayor dito sa amin lugar, tsaka po yung sa mga federation po, medyo magulo po ang samahan namin ngayon. Yun po yung kinakaharap ko po ngayon dito sa amin.
I see. Okay. Okay,
Wala po
Glo,
kaming
ikaw
pagkakasundo
naman.
ngayon ng maayos.
Okay. I see. Sige. Thank you. Thank you, Lenny. Okay, Glo, ikaw naman, Glo.
Okay. Okay, the worst experience na meeting, I think it's formal. Formal ito. When I was a GPTA officer,
Okay po.
when I was a GPTA officer sa isang high school sa Barangka, Marikina, it so happened na mga officers, magkakasama kami ng mga officers, hindi lahat umattend. Pero pinag-usapan, we talk about the projects, the upcoming projects, yung mga request na bakit nagkaroon ng delayed. So sabi ko, hindi pwedeng ganoon. Kailangan kung sino yung naka-assign, siya ang gumawa nito. Then yun, nagtalo-talo na kasi nagtutuwaan na sila. This project, sinalo lang namin doon sa previous na officers. So kami yung new set of officers for that year. So sabi ko, hindi maganda sa akin yung kasi how come na ang isang project na formal request ito from the government office ay magkakaroon ng rejection. So hindi ko maintindihan. So this took me a challenge na I had to do something kasi ang school principal, ang mga teachers during the meeting, disappointed na sila. So sabi ko sa isip ko, kailangan mayroon akong gagawin dito. Then after the meeting, kinausap ko yung principal, sabi ko, ma'am, di ako papayag na basta na lang na-reject yung project natin for the last year dahil ba tayo yung present na officers i-drop na nila yung project for the last year, sabi ko. So, hindi ako pumayag talaga. Naging challenge sa akin yon. Inasikaso ko yon. Nagpunta ako sa engineering office ng Marikina, ng City Hall. So, nakausap ko yung engineer na in charge. Anyway, ang mga projects na ito ay yung exit ladder from first floor to fourth floor, yung covered stage ng school ground, then yung aircon ng library, aircon ng computer room. So, yun yung mga projects na na-reject. So, sabi ko, hindi pwede to. So, pumunta ako sa mga offices na concern kung saan na-submit yung mga ni-reject na mga request namin. Up to the City Hall proper, yung sa City Hall nito sa GSO. So, sabi sa akin, ma'am, naka-drop out na yan. Sabi sa akin. Ganun lahat ang sagot sa akin. Pero sabi ko, ma'am, hindi po pwede. I-reopen ko ulit. Hindi ako papayag. Sabi, ay, ma'am, bakit ikaw ang nag-aasikaso niyan? Eh, ganyan ang situation mo. So, ma'am, I took the initiative to do this. Sabi ko, kaya kung pwede, tulungan niyo ako na i-reopen ko ito. So, ganun yung mga tatlong pinuntahan ko na mga nakausap ng mga engineers. Then, pagdating ko doon, sabi nila, sige, ma'am, huwag ka na pumunta dito. Sabi ko, yung management na i-reopen it. So, sabi ko, sige, ay para sa aircon man. So, sabi ko, reject. Brinatest namin. So, marami kami na pag-discussan. Then, na-solve namin yun in the end. So, yung dalawang aircon na request namin, ginawa nilang 3. And after 3
Okay, we lost the Glo. Okay, so I think we have enough of Glo's explanation, okay, or narration of the experience. Okay. The way I see it right now, okay, Kem, you have something to say?
Oo nga pala. Nag-freeze kasi po kanina kaya nawala ulit ako. Anyway, para maklaro yung explanation ko po kanina sa tanong, sa sagot sa tanong, yung sa meeting na yun, syempre in-invite ako ng iba't ibang people. Yung worst talaga is yung mga people, they ask me they ask for a meeting. So I willingly accepted their invitation. And then okay lang na may agreement. Kaso, na-frustrate ako kasi pabago-bago. Kasi yung decision, totoo yung decision na agreehan na namin yun. Pero ang nangyari, nagbago-bago. So, yung mga tao, uh, they make schedule sa meeting. Tapos, suggested na may kailangan din ang mga deaf, kailangan ng ganitong skills, kailangan ng ganitong project, anything that we have, that they need or anything na needs namin, tinutulungan namin. Kaya lang dun, hindi nagkaunawaan dun sa communication and agreement sa decision. So with that, para klaro, it's already clear na pinag-agreehan na namin kasi biglang nagbago. So, na-lost yung opportunity dun sa meeting na yun. And, we can, yun nga sinasabi na sila sa amin, paturo ng sign language, which is okay lang naman para maging aware naman mga tao. They just need to make sure na yung inagrihan ng decision hindi magkaka-conflict sa ibang bagay. And if yung people cannot do that, dapat before pa lang, before the agreement, may nagpa-comment na.
Okay, thank you, Kem, for that. What decision are you referring to? What decision are you referring to?
Yung decision po na yon is, example, can you do the lecture, yung kung sino yung point persons, para klaro kung sinong gagawa nun. Tapos, we will give feedback kung okay lang ba, kung tama ba yung proseso. If walang feedback po kasi parang yun doon na nag-start nagiging worst yung meeting. And then, yun na it will add more stress, may mga kulang. So, kailangan talaga yung sharing and feedback and information that we must do in order to have that a successful meeting. Kailangan din isulat sa kalendaryo kung kailan para klaro sa lahat ng mga tao. And if for example, 5 days before the said meetings, dapat nakaka-relax yung tao, mag-iisip ng positive thoughts, mga ganun po.
Okay, thank you, Kem. Okay, the way I see it now, some meetings weren't successful because there was not enough attendance. Okay, there was not enough attendance, and not having enough attendance can be a result of several things. Number one, maybe they were not informed. Okay, maybe the people that needed to attend were not informed. That's one. Number two, maybe they were informed, but they are not motivated to join the meeting. And when they are not motivated to join the meeting, maybe precisely they feel that this is just this is just an ordinary meeting. It's a waste of time. Okay? It's possible that they're, oh, this is just a waste of time. Yes, Cam, please.
Yes, totoo po yan. Talagang mahirap. Kasi parang hindi naman sa hindi sila na-inform. Oo, na-inform sila, pero more on laging dapat pinapaalala sa Facebook. For example, ito po yung gagawin, anong oras, kung sino yung mga mag-a-attend, and sino yung mga teams. For example lang, yung yung tatlong nabanggit ko, promotion, i-inform mga friends, tapos dapat laging nagwo-work hard for it to show na talagang pinopromote natin yung event na yon or yung meeting na yon. Para kasi, kunyari, tinatawag natin si Sir Rom for this. Kunyari. Tapos makikita ng mga tao, okay, siya pala.
Okay, thank you. So I'm for this particular webinar, I'm more concerned with the second reason why they will not attend or why they have not attended. And it's maybe because they are not motivated enough to do so. Okay? And why are they not motivated? Because maybe the meeting is a waste of time. Okay? It's a waste of time for them. So that is what I'm trying to propose for this meeting, for this webinar, that we learn one method, okay, one very important method to conduct meetings, okay, which we call the parliamentary procedure. Okay, parliamentary procedure. Show of hands. Who has heard of the parliamentary procedure? Have you heard of the parliamentary procedure? See, okay, Kem, what?
Hindi daw po, hindi pa daw po.
Hindi pa. Okay. What about
Pero gusto ko pong matuto, sabi ko.
okay. Si Lenny. Lenny, have you heard of the parliamentary procedure? Lenny?
Po yung nag-ano. Waiting pa po kami, sir.
Narinig mo na ba yung parliamentary procedure? Na familiar ka
Opo.
ba? Are you familiar ka?
Wala.
Familiar?
Wala pa po.
Wala
pa,
pa,
sir.
wala pa. Okay,
Wala
thank
pa
you.
po.
Okay, thank you. Allen. Allen?
Hindi pa po.
Hindi pa. Cynthia?
Apa.
Me also,
Cynthia?
hindi pa po.
Hindi pa din. Okay. Lorelai? Okay, naka-freeze. Glo? Glo? Narinig mo na ba yung parliamentary procedure? Teka, i-unmute mo nga. Hindi ko makontrol dito eh. Unmute mo yung audio mo.
Okay na, okay.
Okay. Have you heard of
I
parliamentary
heard it,
procedure?
but not clear. Not clear to me.
Okay, sige. Thank you. Okay,
Hindi siya malinaw.
Okay, so now, I'll be showing you two videos, okay? Dalawang videos. One about the parliamentary procedure in general, yung mga main points lang because you know, yung parliamentary procedure if if you are up to it, okay, it's a procedure na kailangan pag-aralan talaga in detail as much as possible. Okay? It's very important, but we cannot delay. We cannot delay to read this book from cover to cover. So what we have to do is to learn the principle behind it. And we have to learn the principle behind it and apply it not only to formal meetings, but to everyday communication. Okay? To everyday meetings. Kung dalawa lang kayong nag-usap, okay, the two of you are talking, you don't have to really apply the steps of parliamentary procedure, but you know what is happening in your communication. Para kung dalawa kayo nagmi-meeting, informally, halimbawa, you are applying the principles of parliamentary procedure. You will have a productive time. Kung tatlo kayo, apat kayo, informal, sa canteen, nagkita kayo, okay? Sa kalsada, sa sari-sari store, nagkita-kita kayo, bigla kayong nag-meeting na informal. You can apply this parliamentary procedure in your mind. In your mind. Especially if you are the leader. Especially if you are the leader or if you are the member. If you are a member or leader, you can apply this in many different forms, many different languages. Okay. What I'm saying now, I will show you videos and think in terms of applying this in your organization meetings, in your family meetings. Okay, yung family meetings. In your friend meetings, baka nagpo-friends, nag-chat kayo, applicable siya para walang waste of time. Have you ever felt nag-uusap kayo and nothing's really happening? It's a waste of time. Kausap mo isang tao and it's a waste of time. Di ba? Maybe kung kausap mo yung tao, you feel na it's a waste of time. Siguro think on your feet, paano kaya gagamitin tong conversation na to a more productive conversation? You as a leader, take charge na. As a leader, take charge of the conversation. Use the parliamentary procedure in your mind. Direct the conversation in such a way that you will feel that you have not wasted your time in the conversation. Yes, Kem?
Yung sinasabi niyo po kanina, yung parang yun nga, yung waste of time. First, I think first way on how to have the meeting is think first kung interesado sila. Next is kung ano yung gagawin, meaning ano yung kung alam gawin ng mga tao yon. And then next is kung if interested sila, they would really join. Kung alam nila yung gagawin, they would really join. And then the third one is um, parang itetest sila kung talagang alam nila yung gagawin nila. And then the fourth one is go, meaning proceed. Hindi kayo magsa-stop, hindi magsa-surrender. Magtawag ng mga tao na kailangan. And then, pag nakita mong, kunwari may evaluation or test, makikita mong ginagawa talaga nila, doon magiging successful yung meeting. So meaning, ready to work na, ready to attend na, ready sa seminars, tapos last word is success. Kasi mostly, yun po yung gusto ng mga tao na maging successful. But in order for to do that is mag-proceed. Wala dapat na waste, walang masasayang. And then, yun po. And then the sixth one is, dapat nasa puso na ginagawa yon kaysa naman maboring yung mga tao, kaysa yung masayang yung oras. Yun po. Think. So, think from the heart. Doon po. Doon po mag-work. And then, yun lang po.
Okay, thank you, Kem. You have given two assumptions. Okay, first assumption, the people are interested already. Second assumption, the people know how to do it. Okay? Now, as leaders, as group leaders, we will often be faced with people who are not yet interested. Okay? Number two, people who may be interested but don't know how to do it. Okay, so we have a big job. We have a big job to do to make people interested about things that matter to us, that should also matter to them, and then also help them learn how to do that thing that you want them to learn how to do. Especially those who want to. Kasi for those who are already interested, wala naman tayong problema dyan. Those who know how to do it, wala na tayong problema. Di ba? It's a matter of making them leaders also. Making them leaders. Okay, so now I will present. Okay, I will show you two videos. Okay, show you two videos. First video is some principles behind the parliamentary procedure. And the second video is a mock meeting. May mock meeting lang to. Again, pag nakita nyo to, maybe sabi, alam ko pala yan. I know that. Ay, yung pala yung pangalan yan. That's the name. Okay, so, but then again, I would like to repeat, when you watch this video, think in terms of how you can apply it to a formal meeting or to an informal meeting. Kahit dalawa lang kayo, tatlo kayo, or accidentally nag-meeting kayo. Minsan nga, sometimes the impromptu meetings are the best eh. Di ba yung mga ad hoc meeting na, nagkita-kita lang kayo and you want to do something, then, you know. So I believe in both. I believe in the productivity of the formal meetings and the informal meetings. Okay, so I'll show it to you now. I will share my screen. This. To sound. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so this is what we're discussing.
A motion is a proposal for action by a board of directors. The board needs to decide what it will do with each motion presented in the agenda. Motions are the way that a board of directors makes decisions and gives direction. The way a board handles motions is at the heart of how efficient and effective it is in its decision-making. A skilled chair will follow some level of parliamentary procedures. The most common is Robert's Rules of Order. In fact, some association bylaws require the use of Robert's Rules. There are 4 main steps in addressing a motion. 1. Making the motion. 2. Seconding the motion. 3. Discussing the motion. 4. And voting on the motion. Motions are prepared and included in the agenda for a board of directors meeting. A motion begins when a board member says, "I move," and then states the motion. Motion should always be specific so there is no uncertainty on what is being decided. If a motion is formulated at the board meeting, it may be wise to take a short break to give individuals a chance to help prepare for the proper wording. Once a motion is made, it cannot be discussed by the board until it is seconded. A second does not mean the seconder agrees with the motion, but that he or she believes the motion is worthy of consideration. A director can make a second simply by saying, "I second the motion," after a motion is made, without having to obtain the floor. If no one feels that the motion is worthy of discussion, it does not have to be seconded. In that case, the chair would say, "The motion dies for lack of a seconder." It may seem awkward if nobody supports the motion, but respect everyone's time and move on to other business. After a motion is seconded, the motion is discussed by members of the board. It's the chairperson's responsibility to ensure that all comments are made through the chair and that debate is controlled to ensure fairness, balance, and efficiency. Once the chairperson feels that sufficient discussion has been made regarding the motion, he or she will call for the vote. It's up to the chairperson to protect the rights of each attendee to speak, make motions, advocate a position, and to vote. There are different ways to vote, but the most common is by a show of hands. Votes by secret ballot are rare at board meetings, but may be used in areas of confidentiality or sensitive matters. Once the vote is taken, the chairperson announces the result of the vote. There you have it, the main steps in making motions. The proper handling of motions helps board meetings accomplish their objectives in the most efficient and fair manner.
The meeting will come to order.
secretary to have the roll call and reading of minutes.
Say aye when you're present. Roland Pacanya.
Aye.
Charmaine Cantal. Aye. Joy Lubas. Aye. Jeffrey Ayan Pino. Aye. John Bert Sigon.
Aye.
Jessa Amancio. Aye. Hannah Pardilio.
Aye.
Minutes of the meeting. Honorable L. Jasper, Ian A. Cosset, called to order the regular meeting of the SC organization at 4 p.m. on September 30, 2017 at IAU Speech Lab. Judy Ann Aqua conducted a roll call. The following persons were present: Mr. Roland Pacanya, Ms. Charmaine Cantal, Ms. Joy Lubas, and Mr. Jeffrey Ayan Pino. Judy Ann Aqua read the minutes of the last meeting. The minutes were approved as read. Open issues tackled in the meeting: financial statements, social functions, punctuality and attendance, code of ethics, new business, acquaintance and recognition. Adjournment. Honorable L. Jasper Ian A. Cosset adjourned the meeting at 5 p.m.
Any correction to the minutes? Hearing none, the minutes are approved as the next item of order of meeting is the treasurer reports. Will you please have the treasurer?
Financial statement of EC Organization, Acquaintance Party, Venue Act, EGI City, Medici, on July 13, 2017. Employee contribution is 1,500 each, a subtotal of 9,000. A company fund is 10,000. Regular visit expenses, a subtotal of 7,439. Acquaintance Party, a subtotal of 9,463. A total of 16,785. The remaining balance is 2,125.
Are there any questions to the treasurer's report? Hearing none, the report is filed as read. The next item of order of business is the new business. Is there any new business?
Mr. Chairman, I move that we will be having a Christmas party in our organization.
I second that.
Is there any discussion?
Christmas party in our organization will help us have a social life with our co-workers, and this fund will give the company to be more productive.
Mr. Chairman, I move that date of the club Christmas party will be on December 22, 2017.
I second.
Mr. Chairman, I amend that the time of our Christmas party will be held at 4 p.m.
I second that.
Moved and seconded the motion that the Christmas party will be at December 22, 2017. Is there any discussion?
I'm in favor of the motion because evening is the exact weather for wonderful occasion.
It's been moved to seconded to amend the motion that the Christmas party will be at 4 p.m. Is there further discussion? Hearing none, we will proceed to the questions. In favor, say aye. Aye. Those opposed, say no. The ayes have it, the motion carries.
Mr. Chairman, I move to amend the motion that the venue of our Christmas party will be held at EGI Resorts.
I second that.
Chairman, I second the amendment of the motion by moving the venue of our Christmas party from EGI to Gabi Resort. I second that. I'm in favor of the motion because it is nice to have a party when we do it in another venue place to hold.
I am against because we don't know yet how much will be the expenses we're going to spend. If we will be changing the resort rather than we will stay on what resort we did last year, we can accumulate our expenses well.
Is there further discussion? Hearing none, the report is filed as read. The next item of order of business is the new business. Is there any new business?
Mr. Chairman, I move that we will be having a Christmas party in our...
Mr. Chairman, I amend that the time of our Christmas party will be held at 4 p.m.
To seconded to amend the motion that the Christmas party will be at 4 p.m. Is there further discussion? Hearing none, we will proceed to the questions. In favor, say aye. Aye. Those opposed, say no. The ayes have it, the motion carries.
Mr. Chairman, I move to amend the motion that the venue of our Christmas party will be held at AGI Resorts.
I second that.
Chairman, I second the amendment of the motion.
We will stay on what resort we did last year. We can accumulate our expenses well.
Is there further discussion? No more discussions. The motion that the venue will be held at Gabi Resorts will be now in debate. All those who are in favor, say aye. All those who are opposed, say no. The ayes have it, the motion carries. The amendment of the motion is passed.
Mr. Chairman, I am of the amendment of the motion restating the amount.
If the contribution of the amount will be reduced, we will be spending it cheaper things like this.
Cut. If there are no more discussion, the motion that the amount for the sinking fund will be changed to 500 will be now in debate. All those who are in favor, say aye. All those who are opposed, say no. The ayes have it, the motion carries. Is there further business? We will proceed to the next item of business, the announcements. Is there any announcements?
Anyone who will pay for the amount of contribution approach Ms. Lubas after the meeting.
Are there any further announcements? Is there any further business?
Mr. Chairman, I move to adjourn the meeting.
If probably moved and seconded in motion, that this meeting will be adjourned.
All right. Okay, so any immediate reactions? Any immediate reactions? Meron bang very kailangan masabi ngayon na comment about what you've seen? Any questions? Immediate questions? Okay. Sige, having no immediate questions, what I'd like to, okay. So given those, okay, I just like to emphasize certain points. Okay, for every meeting, whatever formal or informal, there should be a motion. Okay, there should be a main.
Ba't nawala ako dito?
Okay.
Oo.
Okay, let me mute. Okay, nakamute. There should be a main motion. Okay, merong main motion. The main motion is the main thing that you are going to talk about and discuss. Okay? And then you can have an amendment to the motion. Oh, but before that, kailangan somebody has to second the motion. Okay, if nobody seconds the motion, then it's not important for the group. Okay? It's not important to discuss the main motion. And when for the person who wants to discuss it should say, I move. Okay, I move that this seminar webinar will be held will be duplicated next week. Okay, and then somebody says I second the motion, and then that's the time we discuss. Okay, because it has become the main motion and seconded. Okay? And then I think for now the awareness of each and everybody about the main motion should be very clear for everybody. Because imagine a situation when so many words have been said, so many, we are Filipinos, we like to talk. We like to talk. We like to think and talk at the same time. We like to ramble. We like to just talk. Okay? So in the midst of all those talking, we get lost. The main motion is lost. And that is not including the dangers of missing the point. Maybe somebody is missing the point. Somebody is not understanding what is being discussed. So the group leader, the meeting leader, should be the one really directing all these conversations. and then make the conversation very productive. Okay. So what I would like to do now is to have an actual meeting. Okay. And this meeting will be for the admins, okay, for the admins of the persons with disability advocates group and TV. Okay, meaning si Gloria and Kem. Okay, I will unmute. Okay, I unmuted si Gloria. Okay, so si Allen, si Cynthia, Lorelai, and Lenny, observers kayo ah. You are observers. You are observers. Magmi-meeting kami. Okay, magmi-meeting kami. Ako, si Gloria, and Kem, we are admins of the Persons with Disability Advocates Group. Okay? Magmi-meeting kami now. So you observe. Okay, Glo, Kem. Ano to? Chat ito, chat. Chat kami. Available? Are you available ngayon? I have an idea. Pwede ba tayo Are you available? Chat to,
Chat
chat.
lang?
Chat ito eh. Oh, chatting eh. Walang
Emergency
load
meeting?
eh. Oh,
Yeah,
emergency
emergency
meeting.
meeting.
Emergency
Okay.
meeting. Emergency. It can't wait. I
Okay,
have to
okay.
see. Available ka, Glo? Okay. What about
Yes.
Kem? Kem, are you available?
Nag-freeze si Kem.
Amy?
Nag-freeze po si Kem.
Okay. Wala pa siyang response kung yes or no. Um, Tanungin nga natin ulit si Kem. Kahit chat natin. Chat ko si Kem dito. Okay. So participants, observers, ganito talaga ang situation ng teka, meetings minsan it's hard. Nasaan na? Kem. Okay, Kem, are you chat ko si Kem ngayon? Are you available for meeting now? Now, are you available for meeting now? Kay Kem, chat ako. I sent a chat message. I hope mabasa ni. Pero I sent it through yung chat natin sa Zoom. Hindi nakaka-connect si Kem. Mhm. Hello, Kem. Can you hear me? If I cannot connect with Kem, wala kaming quorum. Meron na rin eh. Actually, may quorum tayo. 2/3 eh. Diba 2/3? Okay, sige. Tatlo naman tayo. So we have
Ito,
a
Sir
quorum.
Olivie.
We have a quorum naman. Unfortunately, hindi makakonect si Kem right now. So we will proceed. Okay, Glo, we will proceed. Okay, Glo? Then habol na lang si Kem. This is an actual meeting, Glo, and this is an
Yeah.
actual meeting. Okay. Glo, mag-uusap tayo. I will not use the formal language of parliamentary
Yes.
procedure. Okay. Okay. So, Glo, may gusto ko i-propose. Ako, nag-freeze din si Glo. Hindi na I cannot have a meeting for myself. Sige. Nag-freeze dalawa. Oh, yan. This is an actual situation na we have to deal with, which may need a postponement of the meeting. Sige.
Okay.
Glo,
Okay,
can you
okay,
hear?
okay.
Okay. Narinig ako ni Glo. Sige, okay. Glo,
Ay!
magmi-meeting tayo. Actual ito, This is actual. Mahirap ito mag-meeting. Ayan. Kem, are you available for meeting, Kem? Now, actual meeting. This is an actual meeting. Okay.
Yes po.
Okay, okay. Sige, si Gloria naman ang nawala. This is Ken, this is an actual meeting, ha? Glo. Okay, this is an actual meeting going on. May nag-o-observe sa atin.
I'm here. I'm here.
Okay. Okay, I will apply the
Okay.
parliamentary
Yeah,
procedure,
okay.
pero I will not use the language, okay, of the parliament. Pero yung principle of the communication, yun ang gagawin natin, okay? Sige. So, to Ken and Glo,
Yes.
I am proposing that we add one more admin sa PWD advocates.
Okay. Sino?
So, ibig sabihin ba, you second the motion? Do you second the
Yes.
motion? Okay.
Second the motion.
Okay. Okay, I propose na i-add natin as admin si Amy Gabriel. Si Amy Gabriel.
Second the motion.
Na-second na. We are now discussing.
So,
We are now discussing.
okay. What will be the designation as admin ni Amy?
Full
Ano yung
full
function?
katulad ng function natin, all powers na meron tayo as admin, all powers na available din kay Amy. He will be our equal.
Yes, okay.
Okay, Kem?
Yes, okay.
Okay, Kem. Kem?
Refreeze ulit siya.
Nag-refresh siya. Oo. Sige. Nag-freeze siya. Tama ba ako? Sige, okay. Nag-freeze si Amy. Si Kem. But in principle, we have a quorum naman ngayon, di ba? Kasi two-thirds.
Kem.
Two-thirds. Okay.
Kem.
So, thank you, Glo, for your question. Thank you for your question. Meron ka pa bang gustong itanong regarding itong proposal ko that Amy Gabriel becoming an actual admin of PWD Advocates Group? Okay, nag-freeze siya, but as of last
None so far.
None so far.
None so far. Accepted.
Sige. So, we are going to carry the motion. Okay, gagawin na natin. I-inform ko na si Amy. Okay? Okay. Teka, i-chat ko na si I will chat Amy. Amy Gabriel, I'd like to the admins of the PWD Advocates Group would like to invite you as an additional admin to the Persons with Disability Advocates Group.
Pwede naman po.
So you're accepting?
Opo.
Okay, thank you, Amy. Okay, so that is an actual meeting where a motion has happened and Amy is now an admin. So apat na kami admin in this meeting for the Now any feedback, any reactions from regarding what you have observed? Let's start with Alan and Cynthia. Alan, what do you think? What do you think?
Okay lang po.
Okay lang? In what way? In what way na okay lang?
Okay na maging admin si Ate Aimee.
Okay. Bakit? Bakit mo nasabi na okay lang? Hindi mo
Kasi
naman siya
magaling
kilala.
po. The way she talks po kasi parang ang galing-galing niya pong mag-advocate. Pwede po
I see.
siya maging
Okay. What do you think about the process? Yung process na ginawa namin? Yung ginawa namin na meeting, nag-meeting kami, for mga ganyan.
the process po is para siya yung pag mag-e-elect ka ng president sa school. Parang ganun po yun. Kung sino po yung
So,
gusto, tapos magsa-second motion po, then discuss
correct.
po. Tapos yun lastly po is yung votings na po ng mga nasasakupan.
Yes, correct. You know, naalala ko when Alan was saying, kasi most of the time yung sa school, di ba, ganun, sa election,
Apo.
second, sa
Naalala ko
classroom.
nga po.
Tapos na-experience na, ano ba to? First time kong marinig to, di ba? Second demotion, ano yun? Minsan kabado tayo, meron silang pinag-uusapan na hindi ko alam kung ano yung pinag-uusapan. Second demotion, ano yun? Okay. Si Cynthia, anong dating sa'yo? What do you think of the meeting that we just had?
Okay naman po.
In what way? In what way na okay naman?
About dun sa explanation niyo po dun sa nomination po. Okay naman po maging additional admin po si Ma'am Amy po. Kasi
Okay.
magaling po siya yung sa interpreter po.
Sige. Pero yung meeting mismo, yung meeting namin, anong na-observe mo doon sa meeting namin?
Okay naman po kasi lahat naman po kayo magagaling.
Hindi ka yata
Para dun
nakinig eh.
sa
Nakinig ka ba? Hindi. Very, bigyan mo kami ng specific na na feedback. Ano yung, kasi magaling, di ba?
ikaw na sumagot ulit.
Ano daw po ulit ito?
Yung katulad na tinanong ko sa'yo, ano ang naobserbahan niya? Anong naobserbahan niya sa meeting?
Pinaka po, yung parang nagkaisa po kayo doon sa decision po.
Nagkaisa, okay. Sige. Si Lorelai. Lorelai, ikaw naman, anong dating sa'yo? Any feedback regarding what you have just observed sa meeting? Teka, I have to unmute. Unmute. Okay, go ahead, Lorelai.
Okay. Opo. I agree with po kay Alan. Yung decision po yung pag-uusap nyo, magkaroon po kayo ng magandang idea, ganon. Nagkaroon po ng isang decision na maganda yung kinalabasan po ng meeting nyo. And nung kinausap nyo na po yung concern na tao, umagri na rin po siya na sumama maging admin po ng meeting.
Thank you, Laura. Okay. May konting abnormality lang doon sa situation natin. And maybe it's time to ask Amy. Amy, there is a certain abnormality in this situation because we are airing live on Facebook. There are so many people listening to us. Baka na-force kita. Baka I have coerced you into accepting.
Ay, hindi naman po.
Hindi naman. Okay, thank you. Kasi sometimes, di ba pa, kasi live tayo, reality TV, parang reality TV. Uh, uh, baka na-coerce ko si Amy to say, yes, she wants to be admin also. She accepts the invitation to become admin. Okay. So, Lenny, ikaw naman. Lenny,
Yes, sir. Yes,
oo,
sir.
naabutan mo ba yung meeting namin? Naabutan mo ba yung
Opo.
meeting namin? O, anong
Opo, sir.
naobserbahan mo? Anong naobserbahan mo? Any insight, any learning?
Sir, para po sa akin, okay po na naging admin si Ma'am Kim.
Oo.
Magaling naman po siya mag-advocacy. Okay naman po siya.
What about the process? What about the process of the meeting? Kasi yun, yung ganun yung sistema ng meeting. What can you say about the process?
Okay lang naman po kasi tinanggap naman po ni Ma'am Kim na siyang maging advocacy.
Okay. Okay. Sige. Okay.
Tsaka
So,
maganda nga po yan, sir. Nadagdagan po yung admin. At least, nadadagdagan, hindi po nababawasan.
hindi
Maganda po
nabawasan.
yung opo, yun po.
Correct. Oo.
Ayun na po.
Okay.
Thank you po.
Okay. Sige. Okay. So, now, I will conduct another meeting. Okay. So, this is another meeting involving everybody. Okay. All of you are now involved in this meeting. Okay. So, okay, I will unmute everybody now. I will unmute all. Okay, unmuted all.
Another meeting?
Okay, another meeting. I will start another
Okay po.
meeting. This is an actual meeting. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, I like to move that all the members of this webinar, okay, post a live video in the Persons with Disabilities Advocates Group TV, yung sa TV or sa group. Okay? Propose ko na ang bawat kasama dito mag-post ng live video niya doon sa group, sa PWD Advocates Group, mag-post kayo doon ng live video nyo. Okay, yun ang proposal ko for this meeting. Okay, meron bang magse-second ng motion ko?
I second the motion.
Sino yon? Ikaw, okay. Si 126. Si Mario. Okay, Mario. Si 126. Okay. Okay.
Yan, ang tanong ko lang, ano yung mensahe ng live video? Anong sasabihin dun sa live video?
Okay, Mario, as of now, hindi ka nag-fill up ng form. Okay, you did not fill up a form to be a participant of this workshop. You are an observer. Okay, so observers have no say in this meeting. You are just listening.
Okay. Kasi naka-unmute din kasi ako.
Correct, kasi naka-automatic. Sige, mute na kita. Ayan. So, but thank you, Mario, for offering. Thank you, Mario, for offering. But you did not fill up the sign up form. So, ang treatment ko sa iyo is observer only. Okay. Thank you. So, for everybody, is the sayang yung second the motion ni ni Mario.
I end the motion.
Okay, second. I second the motion, si Lenny. Okay,
Yes,
so
yes,
Lenny
sir.
seconds the motion. Okay. So the floor is now open for discussion. Okay, the motion is now open for discussion. Sige. So discuss tayo. May katanungan ba? Meron bang Yes, Alan, parang you have something to say. Alan?
I just want to ask if ano po yung ila-live na video po?
Okay. Ano yung live? Okay. Yung grupo
About
kasi is okay, yung grupo natin is Persons with Disabilities Advocates Group. Okay? Now, actually may nagtanong sa akin, ano ba yung advocate? Okay, advocate. Pag advocate ka, if you are an advocate, you are pushing for support. Okay, you are supporting something. You are advocate of human rights. You are an advocate of free speech. You are an advocate of persons with disabilities. Okay, so meaning since you are a member of the persons with disabilities advocates group, you are an advocate for persons with disabilities. Meaning, ano ipopost mo na live? Something that will help persons with disabilities. Okay? So baka meron kang lesson, meron kang idea that will help the PWDs. Okay? Mga ganon. Thank you, Alan. Thank you for that question. Very important question. Okay.
Huwag mo sa akin.
Okay. So, si Cynthia, may tanong yata?
Wala na po, Sir Rom.
Wala. Okay. What about Lenny? Any
Yes, sir.
any magpo-post ka na ba ng live video mo doon sa group natin?
Sir, pag ano po? Isa-set ko po.
Isiset, oo.
Sir, ano pong pwedeng i-live doon kung sakali po?
Oh,
About ano po?
anything related to PWDs.
Okay po.
Anything related sa
Okay po.
PWDs, yung makakatulong sa kanila.
Okay po.
Sa atin basically. Actually, hindi lang sa kanila kasi atin itong grupong to magkakasama ang able tsaka with disability. Magtulungan.
Okay po.
Like Amy is has no disability, so but Amy has been very actively posting. Kaya lang doon siya nagpo-post sa page nila. They have a page. So she's posting
Okay
there.
po. Okay po.
Ngayon, I'm also since admin na rin si si Amy.
Si Ma'am Kim. Si Ma'am
Okay,
Amy,
so,
yes.
yes. Sino pa ba? Okay, so I think we have so the way I see it, you just do it. Ngayon ito na yung concern ni Kem. I think yung concern ni Kem earlier, sabi ni Kem, what to do next? Okay, what to do next? Kasi right now, we have some questions. Now, what to do next? Yung implementation na. Can I get a commitment now from Allen? Allen, kailan ka magpo-post? Kailan ka magpo-post ng live video doon sa group? Ay, teka, naka-unmute. Unmute kita. Unmute. Okay, Allen, go ahead.
Nag-iisip pa po ako ng topic. So, maybe
Mamaya or bukas.
tomorrow.
Okay. Alam mo, we can do it this way. Pwede natin pag-usapan privately yung topic mo. Develop natin. Okay, develop natin. So, tomorrow is a good time para nakapag-isip ka na ng topic. Okay, and then usap tayo privately about your topic. Okay? So, yung ating ano. Okay, and Lenny.
Yes, sir.
Kailan ka magpo-post ng live video?
By tomorrow siguro, sir.
Tomorrow?
Tomorrow din. Apo.
Anong oras? Anong oras?
Iano ka? Morning hanggang lunch. After lunch.
Anong gagawin ko sa'yo pag di ka nag-post?
Pipilan.
May TikTok.
TikTok? Okay. Ganito.
Except yung TikTok.
Okay. Alam nyo, yung idea, you can post something na entertainment. Kasi yung something na pwedeng ipakita nyo yung talents ninyo, if you can show your talents, pwede. Pwede yun.
Okay po.
Okay?
Okay po.
Pwede kayong kumanta, pwede kayong sumayaw, pwede. Kasi, alam nyo, magkakaroon ng we are
Got
now,
talent.
correct. We are going to have a persons with disabilities got talent. We are
Sir,
preparing
dito
that.
lang, sir,
Yes.
sir, dito
Oo.
lang po sa group natin. Kung
Sa group
ilalive
natin.
yun.
Yes,
Okay,
right
okay.
now
Okay.
ang ano natin sa group muna,
Okay po.
But-
Okay po,
Pero
sige
ready
po.
for those na nakitaan ko ng ng interest talaga, pwedeng mag-post na doon sa Persons with Disabilities Advocates TV. Okay?
Okay.
Right now nag-feed tayo live sa TV. Okay? So once na kasi makikita ko kung sinong ang may talent talaga, 'di ba? And then pagmimitingan namin ni Amy, ni Kem, ni Glo, oy, dagdag na natin to sa admin. Kasi si Allen, ang gaganda ng mga niya, ng mga post niya.
Oh, ayun naman.
Okay? Nagtuturo siya ng volleyball, di ba? Allen is teaching how to play volleyball for the persons with disabilities. Isama na natin si Allen doon sa admin group, sa admin. Okay? So that's pag na pag na then doon na kayo sa page. But right now sa group muna. Okay? So Lenny, siguro baka masyado kang nabibigla doon sa promise mo. Pag-usapan natin muna privately, okay?
Okay po,
Pag-usapan
sir.
natin privately yung plano, then develop natin yung topic before you post live. Okay?
Okay po, sir. Sanay po ako dyan, sir.
Sige.
Okay po.
Lorelai.
Apo. Apo.
Okay. Saan si Lorelai? Okay, okay, ay sorry. Okay, Lorelai.
Nananahimik si Ma'am
Yes,
Lori.
sir.
Pwede ka ba mag-post ng live video?
Pwede po.
Anong idea mo
Pwede,
to
sir.
post? Anong live video ang gusto mo i-post?
Tungkol po sa BP344.
Ano yun? Ano yun?
Accessibility law po.
Okay. Maganda yan. Maganda yan. Yung mga ako, katulad ko, hindi ko alam yan. Di ba? Hindi ko alam yan. So, if Lorelai can post something about the accessibility law, ako mismo will benefit from it. Okay? Okay, so, meron ka ng date? Meron ka ng date kung kailan may post?
Pwede po tomorrow.
Tomorrow, what time? What time tomorrow?
Ganyan na.
Afternoon.
Afternoon.
May kahoy
Okay.
yan.
Anong gagawin ko sa'yo? Anong gagawin ko sa'yo pag di ka nag-post tomorrow afternoon?
Magti-tiktok din yan.
Magti-tiktok, di ba?
Pwede niyo po pasayaw.
Sige. Sige. We can also talk privately. Okay? But kung po-post mo na kaagad, even before we talk, go ahead.
Sige po.
But we can also talk privately. Okay? Okay, so what I'm doing now is trying to, as group leader, I'm trying to make our meeting really productive and effective. Kasi yun yung motion ko which was seconded. Okay, my motion is kapag mag-post kayo ng live video do sa group. And right now, I have certain commitments kay Lenny. Teka, si Cynthia, hindi ko pa natanong. Cynthia, ikaw, ano ipopost mo, Cynthia?
Anong pwede sa Rom, yung mga talent about...
Pwede. Oo. Baka may talent yung anak mo tsaka yung apo mo, yung talent nila.
Si Das na lang po pwede.
Pwede.
Kasi PWD naman siya eh.
Yes, pwede. Si Das is your apo, di ba? Si Das is your apo. Ilan taon na si Das?
11.
11. Anong possible na pwedeng gawin ni Das sa live?
Si dancing po.
Dancing. Yun, pwede. I like to remind everybody, magkakaroon talaga tayo. This is an actual project na pinagmimitingan na namin ni Gro. Hindi pa alam ni Amy, and hindi pa rin alam ni Kem.
Yes
So,
po.
Amy and Kem, I'm informing you, we are coming up with the Persons with Disability Got Talent. So, showcase competition, magharap tayong sponsors for prize money and for everything. Mga judges,
Pwede
lahat.
ako sumali, kakanta ako.
Pwede. Kasi ano to eh. Hindi, pwede to. Kasi this is open to all advocates. Ang minimum natin, advocate ka ng persons with disability. So if you're an advocate, pero able ka, you can join. Okay?
Yes,
But
thank
I
you.
must tell you, mahirap na competition ang persons with disability. So galingan mo.
Yes, thank
Okay?
you.
All right. So I am now I move to adjourn this meeting. Okay, I move to adjourn this meeting. Are there any other things we need to discuss before I adjourn? Okay, will anybody second my motion to adjourn this meeting?
Ano motion? Arjon?
Okay, so Lenny seconds the motion to adjourn this meeting. Okay, so we are adjourning this meeting. I am ending the meeting formally. Let's say goodbye to our Facebook friends who are watching. Okay, goodbye, Facebook friends. Thank you
Bye-bye.
for
Thank you.
watching.
Bye.
Okay, thank you for participating. Bye bye.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye.